We started our discussion with access modifiers in the last session, guys. Okay, now we start our discussion with the access modifiers, guys. We start our discussion with the access modifiers. There are in Java, there are access modifiers and non-access modifiers also. Okay. So access modifiers are private, default, protected, and public. And in these access modifiers, we discussed about a concept called as private access modifier in the last class. Okay, let me open the our Eclipse also, so that we can do it practically. Okay. Okay, guys. So in the last session, just have explained about if you use any variable as a private, or if you create a method as a private method, then these private variables and private methods are visible only within that class. Okay. They are visible only within that class and they are not visible at outside the class. Suppose if you take main is another class, employee is one more class. So here E1 dot employee number is equal to 101 is giving an error at line number 31 because this employee number is a private variable. And also we are getting calculated bonus E1 dot calculated bonus at line number 36 is also getting an error because this calculated bonus method we declared as a private method. Am I clear, guys? Okay. But why we are not getting error for e-name and salary, and why we are not getting an error for a display employee method? Because these variables we are not declared as private variables, and we are not declaring this display employee method also as a private method. That's the reason why you are not getting any errors, guys. Okay. So yesterday we discussed till this point called private, and I told you you cannot write the class as private directly. Okay. Private, you cannot directly write the class as a private. What you can write? Private variable you can write. Private methods you can write, but you cannot write private class. Okay. Good. About private, we discussed in the last class, guys. Okay. So if you declare a member as private, then it is visible within that class only. It is not visible at outside of that class. Am I clear? Okay. Let's understand about the second one, guys. Who is the second one here? Default. Default. We are now discussing about a default access modifier. So if you don't write any access modifier, by default, it is default. Guys, I repeat once again. If you don't write any access modifier, by default, it is default. Online folks, did you understood my statement? Did you understand my
Yes, sir.
statement?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me, guys, if you take the class here, what is the access modifier of this class now? You didn't mention
Default.
any access
Default.
modifier. Hmm. So by default is default.
Yes, sir.
Very good. If you take this variable called ename, if you take this salary variable,
It's default.
yes, you didn't mention any access modifier.
It's also default.
Yeah. If you did not mention any access modifier, by default is what? Default. By default is what, guys? Default. Am I clear with this? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you take the method here, for this display employee method also, I didn't mention the access modifier. If you don't mention any access modifier, by default is what, guys?
Default.
Default. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Very good. Observe here, guys. Just to understand about how default access modifier visibility is, if you make any member as a default access modifier, if you make any member with a default access, if you create a member with a default access modifier, don't write a default DEFAULT. Don't write like that. If you write a DEFAULT default, you are getting an error at line number 8. Okay. So you should not write what? You should not write what? Default.
Default.
You should not write default. Okay. Folks, I will explain. If you make any member as a default, means what? If you create a member with a default access modifier, then that member is visible. That member is visible in all the classes of the same package. In all the classes of the guys, that member is visible to all the classes of the same
Compact.
package. Same package. But not visible
Outside.
to the classes of the other package. It is visible to the classes of the same package, but not visible to the classes of the other packages. So I want to show you practically it. I want to show you this practically. Guys, everyone look at this. Everybody please try to understand this. Guys, what I'm doing here is, I am creating one more, see, in the same project, and also in the same package. What's the package name, guys? com.ashokit.oop. com.ashokit.oop. This is the package name. Already we have a class called what? Main. I am also creating one more class called a new Java class. Class name is test. Test with the main method. Guys, could you tell me how many classes are there within the same package called com.ashokit.oop?
Two
Two.
package.
Two classes are there.
Two classes.
Two classes are there.
Yeah.
Two classes are there. Did everybody understood about private? So I'm deleting this private now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, guys, observe here, everybody. I am going to another class called test. The test class and the main class, both are in the same package.
Yes.
Of course, in main.java, there is one more class called employee, which means what? This employee class, this main class, and this test class, all these classes are in the
Same package.
same package.
Package.
Yes, same package. Observe here, I'm creating employee EE is equal to new employee. Guys, are you getting an error at line number 7? No.
No.
No. Which means what? Employee class is visible to this test class?
Yes.
Because the employee class is visible to the test class, we are creating what? Employee class object in the test class. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Again, I will explain. Please understand this, okay? Tell me first of all, what is the access modifier of employee class?
Default.
Default.
Default. Very good. Default. Tell me, default members are visible within the same package or not?
Yeah. Only
Yes,
same package.
visible within
Even
same
though they are
package.
two different classes. Even though they are two different classes, right?
Yes.
See, employee
Mhm.
class is in one file, test is another file. Even though they are two different classes, but they are in same package now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, that's why it is visible.
Yes.
Yes. If I write what? EE dot employee number is equal to 10101. Am I getting any error at line number 8, guys?
No.
No.
No. Because what is the access modifier of employee number variable?
Default.
Default.
Default. Default members are visible within the same package or not?
Same package.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's why I'm not getting any error. Am I clear with this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Am I clear with this? So did you understood about how the default is working?
Yeah.
Next. Let me create, just observe it, guys. I want to create another package. Right click, new, one package I'm creating. This is a different package, guys. Guys, it is a
Different
It is a
package.
different package. It is not the same package. It is a different package. And please understand the concept here, guys. Please understand the concept here. I want to write, okay, I want to write package name as org, I'm writing org dot AIT. org.aat. Finish. Just my package name is like that. Guys, you are getting one more package called org.aat.
Mm.
Inside this package, I want to create one more class, new class. Inside this package means what? Right click on the package, new and class. So class name I want to enter here. I want to enter the class name here. For example, class name is demo with main method. Now I want to ask you guys, this demo.java and this main.java are both are in, of course, this main.java contains employee class now.
Yes.
Now tell me this employee class and this demo class, both are in same package or are into different packages?
Different package.
Different packages.
Yes, they are in different packages. What's the package name of demo class?
org.ait.
org.ait. Very good. What's the package name of employee class?
com.ait.org.
com.ashokit.oop. Then tell me both are two different packages now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, both are different packages. Now I'll go to demo class and here I'm trying to access employee. Employee EE RE. Anything EMP equals to new employee. Guys,
Error.
what I'm getting at line number 7?
Error.
Error. So tell me what is the access modifier of the class
Default.
employee?
Default.
Default.
Sorry. Default is visible?
Not visible outside.
Not
of
visible.
package.
No, default is visible.
No visible.
No.
Visible within
Same package.
same package.
Okay. Within same package.
Within same package. Very good. But what about demo?
Demo is
It is in
Demo
another
is a
package.
class, but it is in another package.
Yes.
Is employee class visible to test?
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because the test is also within
Same.
Same package.
same package. com.ashokit.oop package. Am I clear? But what
Yes,
about
sir.
demo? Demo is in same package or in different package?
Different.
Different.
It is
It's a different package. That's why is it visible or not visible?
Not
Not
visible.
Not visible. Did you understood about how the default is working?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. I want to write statements now. At the last, I will give one diagram, but first I want to write some statements. Next, I would like to write the statements for default. One diagram I will give at the end. At the end, I will draw one diagram. And with the diagram, you people can understand all whatever I am explaining now. But presently, please try to just get it. Okay. Tell me now. We are talking about default access modifier now. Okay.
Yes.
So if you do not provide any access modifier, am I clear? If you do not provide any access modifier for a member explicitly, if you do not provide an access modifier for a member explicitly, then by default it has default access modifier. So if you do not provide any access modifier for a member explicitly, then by default it has default access modifier. Okay? By default is default. Getting my point? So the default access modifier can be used with variables, methods, classes, and interfaces also. Interfaces we'll understand later. But what about private access modifier? Of course, with constructors also, methods, constructors, better word. We'll discuss constructor today. Guys, what about the private access modifier? Can be used for variables,
Methods.
Methods
Yes.
and constructors. But what about classes and interfaces?
Not used.
Cannot be used. See, I'm highlighting cannot be used for classes and interfaces. Which access modifier?
Private.
Private. But what about default?
Default will be used.
It can be used with all. With all means what? Variables,
Method
methods,
constructor.
constructors, classes,
Classes
and
interfaces.
interfaces. We can use with all. We can use with all. Am I clear with this, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Then tell me the members with the default access modifier. The members with the default access modifier are visible okay, within the classes of the same
Package.
package. The members with the default access modifier are visible within the classes of the same package. They are not visible.
Outside of the package.
They are not visible at what?
Another package.
Yes. They are not visible at outside or they are not visible to other packages. They are not visible to the classes of other packages. So did you understood about how the default is working, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 Next, I'll talk about protected. Okay, guys. Private is what we discussed yesterday. Default is what we discussed today. Now, what is the next one we are discussing? Protected. Protected. See, first I want to explain you guys. Everybody, please try to understand me. I will explain you. Okay. Is so far clear, guys? Is the session is clear so far?
Yes.
Everyone, did you understood the session so far, guys? Nitish, Aksh,
Yes.
Bhagyesh, JP, Ketan, Samir, Sandhya Rani,
Yes, sir.
everyone.
Understood.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir.
Cool. 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 So I would like to start with the protected. Observe here, guys. Again, first of all, guys. Again, first of all, I'll go to my main class. I'll go to my main program. Tell me, inside this, I have a class called employee. Okay. I am writing here protected. See, you are getting an error at line number 6.
Yes.
Am I right? Guys, if I am writing protected into employee number, tell me line number 7. At line number 7, do you have any error? Online folks, is it
No.
visible? Is the code visible to
Yes,
you?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So could you tell me, do we have any error at line 7?
No.
No.
No, sir. On the line of 6, it is there.
Yes, on 6 we have an error.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because reason is we cannot declare directly a class as protected. We can't declare a class as protected. I told previously we can't declare a class as private also. Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Everybody, am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear with this, guys? Okay, good. Good. Please understand me. Please understand me, guys. Please understand me. Okay, we cannot declare, guys. I want to say something that what we cannot declare directly a class as protected. We can't declare a class as private also. What we can do is we can declare the class as default. By default is default, na? What is the access modifier now? What is the access modifier of the class employee?
Default.
Default. Very good. Excellent. Default. Otherwise, we can declare as public. But see, if you see main is also a class, na?
Yes.
Main is also one class.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can I write this main as protected?
No.
No.
No. What am I getting?
Error, sir.
Error.
Error. Because it is also one class only, na? Then tell me,
Yes.
can we directly declare a class as a protected?
No.
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 No, we can't declare. We cannot declare. Okay, we can't declare. Could you tell me now? Can I declare it as public?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me, what about this class employee now? What is the access modifier of the class employee?
Default.
Default. So means what, guys? What, guys? A class can have access modifier as a default.
Or
Otherwise,
Public.
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 But we cannot declare as private.
Protected. Private.
Private or protected. We cannot declare. But what about the variable?
We can declare.
Yes, we can declare. We can declare a variable as what? Protected. Protected. We can declare a variable as protected. Please try to understand me. Protected. Am I clear with this, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We can declare even the method also protected.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have error at line number 11?
No.
No, sir.
No. First, I want to include 2 points. First, let me add 2 points. Guys, my first point to you is what? Protected access modifier. Protected access modifier. Hey, understand me. Protected access modifier. Tell me, guys. Protected access modifier. Tell me. Cannot be used with classes and interfaces. Next, I'm writing protected access modifier can be used. Can be used with
Variables. and
yes, variables,
Assignment
methods, and constructors.
Constructors.
Is the 2 points are clear for you?
Yes, sir.
methods.
Okay. Then I will go ahead. Look at this, guys. Please understand me. I am declaring this employee number variable as a protected variable. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. And also I am declaring this calculate bonus method as protected.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, this test class is also within the same package now?
Yes.
Yes.
This employee class is in which package?
Com.Ashok.
Employee class is in which package, guys?
Com.Ashok.
com.ashokit.oop. Could you tell me test class is also in which package?
Com
Same
dot
package.
Ashok same class.
It is nothing but what both are in
Same
Same
class.
package.
same
Same
package.
package.
Very good. Both are in same package. What I'm saying here? Are you getting any error at line number 8?
No.
No. Could you tell me what is the access modifier of employee number? Could you tell me?
Public.
Could you tell me what is the access modifier of employee number? Variable employee number.
Default.
Default. Guys, getting some disturbance. Yeah. Could you tell me, guys, what is the access modifier of employee number? Employee number is a variable. For the employee number variable, what is the access modifier here?
Protected.
Protected. It is protected. Folks, everybody please try to respond so that I can understand, okay, whether you are getting the concept or not, okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Please try to give some response, everybody. Sandhya, Rani, Samir, Nitish, everyone. I'm expecting response from all of you guys, Susmita and all. Okay. Guys, protected. Tell me this is protected variable.
Yes.
This protected variable is visible in this test class also,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
because test class is also within
Same package.
Same package.
Same package. Guys, it is looking like a default, na?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It is looking like what?
Default.
Default, because default also will do the same work, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But I will tell you the difference. But I will tell you now difference. There is one more package also there, org.eait.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Here I have a class called demo. Here I have a class called what, guys?
Demo.
Demo. Tell me, demo class is in same package or a different package?
Different
Different
package.
package.
Different package.
Different package. See, guys, everyone, see, guys, what I will do is, I will write, if I want to create an object of employee class is not visible here because employee class access modifier is what? Default.
Default.
Employee class access modifier is what here? Default. So I want to, I want to give you, I want to make a small change to my code, guys. Just to explain about protected and public. So first I will keep this code into comment instead of deleting it. This main, I'm just keeping this main in comment. Anyhow, I don't have work with this main. Now I have class employee. I want to rename. It is all to show you this program as employee. And I want to make this class as public. Tell me, guys, what are the access modifiers that we can use for a class?
Default and public.
Default we can use, or public also we can use. What I am using now?
Public.
Public.
Public I am using. Very good. Tell me, in employee class, there is a variable called what?
Protected.
Employee number. Employee number is a which, what is the access modifier for employee number?
Protected.
Protected. Let's go ahead. Go to demo class. Create an object of employee. EMP is equal to new employee.
Yes. Parenthesis.
Guys, listen to me, everyone. At line number 9, are you getting any error?
No.
Yes, sir.
No, this is
No,
warning.
no.
This is warning yellow.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Guys, I have a question. Demo class is in which package?
Another package.
What's the package name of demo?
org.ait.
Employee is in which package? Employee class?
Form.assoc.op.
Yes. Tell me, this demo and employee are both the classes are in same package, or both the classes are in the two different packages?
Two
Two
different.
different packages.
Very good. Very good. They are in two different packages. But still, employee class is visible to demo class.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because employee class is having which access modifier?
Public.
Public.
Public means global. Public visibility means what? Global visibility. It is visible everywhere. Within the same package or outside the package, everywhere visible. That is called what? Public. Okay? Cool. But what about employee number variable?
Protected.
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 Okay, let's go to demo class again. EMP dot employee number is equal to 10101. What I am getting?
Error.
Error. Because, yes, guys, because what is the access modifier? What is the access modifier for employee number variable?
Is
Protected.
protected.
Protected. Tell me if variable is protected. Tell me if the variable is protected variable. Then tell me, is the protected variable is visible in
Yes.
in classes outside of the package?
No, sir.
No.
No. It's not visible to the classes of the other packages. It is same like what?
Default.
Very good. It is same like what, guys? Default only, na?
Yes, sir.
What about default? Default members also visible
In same package.
same.
in the same package.
Within the same package.
Within the same package. In the classes of the same package, but not visible
Outside
Outside
of the
package.
outside,
Different package.
but not visible in the classes of other packages. Am I right or
Yes.
no?
Yes, sir.
What about protected?
protected is also same.
Is also same. Then what's the difference? Am I right or not?
Yeah.
Then what's the difference between default and protected? I would like to explain now. So far, am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes. Please observe. I am writing one keyword called extends employee. Guys, everyone try to understand. Try to understand everyone, guys. Okay. Tell me. I am using one keyword called what?
Temps.
I'm using one keyword called what? Extends. Okay. I'll tell you what the meaning of extends. If I write
In
extends,
child class.
now tell me this demo is a child class. This demo class is a child class and its a parent class is
Employee.
employee. What's the meaning of writing demo class extends employee class?
It means demo class
Which
is
means
a
Demo
child
class is a child class of
Employee class.
employee class.
employee class. Did you get my point clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please understand me now. Because it is main method, I'm getting an error, but I will write one more method inside it. Void some method M1. M1 is a method. I am creating object of employee. I am creating an object of employee. Okay. Without creating the object also directly we can access. I'll tell you. Please understand. System.out.println. System.out.println of employee number. I have a question to you guys. Okay, I know of creating object and all. I mean to explain you. Tell me guys, who is employee number? Who is this employee number?
It's
It is a variable.
Variable.
It's a variable. It's a variable in which class?
Employee.
Employee.
Name
Employee.
class.
Employee class.
Yes.
It's a variable in employee class.
Yes, sir.
Yes. It's a variable in employee class.
Yes.
Tell me what is the access modifier of this employee number?
Protected.
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 Yes.
Protected. I have a question to you. In a demo class, in the class demo, am I accessing the employee number now?
Yes.
I'm printing the employee number.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
But
sir.
am I getting an error at line number 8?
No.
No.
No, sir.
No. No. What
Yeah.
happens if I remove this extends employee?
We'll
Then-
get error.
Now see, we are getting error at line number 8.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Means what understood?
Yes.
What you understood? What you understood is?
Because child, it means so child class we can access the member of the classes.
What you understood, guys? Could you tell me what you understood with this? Where is a demo class?
Demo class is another package.
In another package. What's the name?
org.ait.
org.aat. Employee class is in which package?
Ashok.
com.ashokit.oop. Tell me in the employee class, employee number is a which variable?
Is protected.
Is a protected variable. Tell me protected variable is visible to the classes within the same package or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And protected variable is visible to the classes. Is the classes of other packages or not?
No.
Protected variable
Yes.
Protected.
is visible
By
to the
using
classes of
extends.
other package or not?
Protected is visible.
It's visible, but condition.
By using
We can extend
extends.
for child
But the
class.
condition, very good. It is visible to the classes of other packages also. But if that
Child
class is a
class.
child class,
Okay.
am I right or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That
Yes.
class is a
Child
child class.
Child
Tell
class.
me, is the demo class is a child class of employee?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Where is, see this and tell me.
No.
No.
No, it is not a child class. Just it is one class, that's it. It's not a child class. When can you say that it is child class? If you write
Extend.
Extends.
Extend
Employee.
keyword
Extend.
and
Employee.
Now tell me demo class is which class?
Child class.
Child class.
child class.
Child
Class
class.
of employee.
Child class of employee. But where is a demo class?
Demo class is another package.
ORG
It's another
dot
package org.aat. Where is employee class?
Employee class is
Com dot
Com
Ashok
dot
IT.
Ashok
Both the
IT.
classes are in same package or two different packages?
two
Two
different
different
package.
Two different packages. But still, protected variable is visible. Protected member is visible or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But when it is visible, if the class is a
Child class.
Child class.
child
of-
class, if the class is a child class,
child class.
okay. How do you say the demo is a child class of employee?
Extend keyword will be
Extend.
used.
Because of this keyword. What is the keyword?
Extend.
Extend.
Extends. Suppose, guys, just understand. Simple. I mean, I want to give you clarity. That's why I'm explaining all these things. Guys, if I'm writing, I have a class. I have a class A. I have a class A. Next, I'm writing class B. Class B extends A. Tell me who is a parent class here?
A.
Who is a parent class here?
A.
A.
Class A is a parent class. A is the
Parent class.
Parent class.
parent class. B is the
Child
Child
class.
Class.
child class. What is the keyword for creating the child class?
Extend.
Extends.
Extends. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear with this? Okay. This concept is called inheritance. We'll discuss at that time.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. Now tell me, what is the difference between default and protected?
Default and protected. Protected will be access in the another package and with child class.
Exactly. Exactly.
And the default will be not access is another package. You
Yes.
only access in same package.
Exactly. Exactly. Guys, everybody did got the answer this guy has told?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. So what is the difference? Once again, I will repeat that. Default access modifier or default members are visible within the classes of the same package. Default. But they are not visible to the classes in other packages. That is default. Whatever protected, they are visible to the classes in the same package and also visible in the, and also visible to the child classes in other
Another
packages.
package.
Did you get my point? Not other class of the not the classes of the other package. Child classes. Am I clear?
Yes.
Did everyone got? Could you give me some response to me, guys, in online?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
get this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. I got response from 3 members. I got a message from 1, 4.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 6, 7,
Yes, sir.
8. Remaining guys. Remaining guys, did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Good. Please give some response. Okay. Cool. Let me write the points here. Let me write the points. What's the point I want right here? Protected members. Members means protected variables or protected methods and constructors. Because protected we cannot use directly for classes and interfaces.
Yes.
Did you get my point?
Yes.
Protected, guys, protected cannot be used directly with Cannot be used directly with classes and
Interface.
Can be used with variables
Parents and methods
and
and
what?
constructors.
Constructors. Let me read the point. Protected members are visible to the classes within the same package and also visible to the child classes in other
Package.
package or packages any. Did you get this point?
Yes, sir.
Did you get this point, guys, everyone? Please read this point and try to see, did you understand this point or not?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Guys, next one. We are discussing about public. Next one is about public. Am I clear? Public. Yeah. Look at this, guys. Instead of protected, I want to write what here? Public.
Public.
Of course, I'm always taking employee number. You can take employee name, salary, all are public, no problem. Did you
We
get my
can-
point?
Yes, sir.
Just I'm showing with one variable and one method. Okay. Tell me, guys. This class is what now?
Public.
I told what are the access modifiers we can use at a class level?
Public and default.
At a class level means for classes and interfaces. At class
Public.
level, what are the access
Public and
modifiers we can
default.
use?
Public default.
Public we can use now.
Yeah.
Default
Yes.
also we can use. But we
Yes.
cannot use private
Private and protected.
and we cannot use protected.
Yes.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Very good. Very good. Tell me here, employee number is which variable?
Public.
Public.
Public variable. Let's go to demo. I will remove this extents. Then tell me, is the demo child class? Is a demo class is a child class of employee now?
No.
No, sir.
No. Demo class is not the child class of employee. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Please understand me now. I'll go to my main class. I'll create employee. Please understand. Employee EMP is equal to new employee. My question, is the employee class visible?
Yeah, visible.
Is the employee class visible at line number 10?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, visible. Because employee class is what?
Public class.
Public class. Public means global.
Yes.
Global means what? It is visible within the same package classes and also visible to
Another
other package classes. Everywhere it is visible.
Yes.
It's visible everywhere. Global visibility. Private is local visibility. Local means within the class. Public is global visibility everywhere. Did you get my point?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I have a question to you guys. EMP dot EMPNO is equal to 100 or 1010101. Am I getting an error at line number 11?
No.
No.
No. Why?
Because this is a public. Public.
Because it
means
is public. Is a demo
we
is
can
a child
access.
class? Is a demo class
No.
is child?
No.
No, sir.
Even though it is not a child class, but still we can use a variable called employee number here.
Yes.
Yes.
Because employee number is what here?
Public.
Public.
That's it. Okay, I have a question now. Let us write EMP dot ename is equal to John. What I am getting?
Error.
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 Error at line number 12. Why?
Protected.
It is not public.
No. Ename variable is not a.
Public
It's
variable.
default.
Public.
It is what now? What is the access
Default.
modifier of
Default.
ename?
Default.
Default.
Default. If you don't write any access modifier, by default is default, na?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. By default is default. Am I clear with this?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
Tell me, default members are visible only within the
Same package.
same
Same
package.
package.
Same package, but not visible to the
Outside of the package.
Out of
outside of the package. Nothing but not visible to the other packages. Am I
Another
clear?
package. Yes.
Okay, very good. If I declare this string as public, tell me now it is public variable, na?
Yes. Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now go to demo. See, do you have any error at line number 12
No.
now?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
It's removed. The error is removed.
Yes.
Yes.
The error is removed. Did you get the difference now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
sir.
Okay, very good, very good. Let me write all the points now. I'm talking about public now. Folks, public access modifier can be used. Can be used with
Class
what and what?
Class
class
interface.
Can
class
be used
member.
with classes,
Constructor,
interfaces,
method, variable.
variables, methods, and constructors.
Vector.
Constructor.
Everything. Public is visible with all. Did you get this point? Next. Tell me now. Public members are visible. Public members are visible. Visible to the classes within
Same package and
the
another
same package,
and another package.
and also
Another package.
visible to the
Another package.
classes of other packages. Am I right? Classes of the other packages. Did you understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Focus it, everyone. Did you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. Are visible to the classes within the same package, and also visible to the classes of the
Another
other
package.
packages. Everywhere it is visible. Public members are visible globally. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Public members are visible globally. Then tell me, according to visibility level, could you tell me the order?
Public.
No. According to visibility level, could you tell me the order from lowest to highest?
Lowest to highest is first of all protected, then
Private.
private, protected, default, then
Public.
Okay, next, anybody could you try? Guys, could you try? Anybody else, could you try? I'm asking, according to the visibility level, could you tell me from lowest to highest access modifiers?
Private, protected, default, and public.
Okay. Tell me, which access modifier has low level visibility?
Private.
Private. Because private are visible within the same class.
Same package.
Within the same class, not within the same package, within the same class.
Yes.
Within the same class only, not within the same package.
Yes.
Right or not?
Yes.
Next, tell me what about default visibility?
Within the same package.
Within the same
Same
package.
package.
Very good. What about protected?
Outside the package.
Is
Same package and child
Visible within the same package and
and
also
other
visible
package with child.
child classes.
in child classes. In child classes of other package, which is nothing.
Yes.
Protected is having little bit more visibility.
Yes. Yes.
Next, what about public?
Global visibility.
Globally
It is
visible.
with all.
Then tell me what is the low level to high level access modifiers?
Private.
Default,
Default.
protected,
Protected.
Public.
Public.
Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Let me write the point. According to visibility, the access modifiers order from low level to high level is, tell me first what? Private. Private is less than
Default.
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 Default is less than
Protected.
Protected.
protected. Protected is less than
Public.
public. In other way, what you can say, high level to low level?
Public
Public
protected.
protected default
Public
private
is greater than
protected.
Protected.
public is more, na? So public is greater than
Protected.
protected. Protected is greater than
Default
default. Default is greater than
private.
private. If you want to write with a greater than symbol, write in reverse order. Did you get my point? Okay. Guys, let me draw one diagram. Folks, I would like to draw, guys, please understand. I would like to draw that. Say, for example, just I'm writing. For example, guys, I want to draw one diagram like this. Please understand me, guys. This package name is pack1. And this package name is pack2. Pack1 and pack2. Okay. Now I would like to I would like to write some code here. Okay, code in the sense I wanted one class. Please understand, guys. Just for understanding purpose, I'm writing, not the code. Yeah, it's not the concept of code. It's a concept of you have to understand it. So here I have a class A. So better if I write, okay, I will write like this, class A. Class A. In class A, I have the 4 variables. In class A, I have the 4 variables. One is private int x, protected, okay, default I will use simply int y. Otherwise, I'll take variables names like private int. Variable names I'll take like this now. Okay, variable name P1. This is P2. Second variable name P2. Protected int P3. Public int P4. You can take any names of your choice. I took like that. Now there is one more class also there in the package, same package pack1. Suppose that is class B. Class B. Now here, let us write our, guys, let us write our statements. I have a question to you. Then tell me the variable P1 variable is visible or not here in class B?
No, not visible.
P1.
Not visible.
Is P1 visible or not visible?
No.
Guys, please give some response. You understood, na? Please give some response.
Not visible.
Not visible.
Yes.
Not.
Yes, not visible. Do you know why P1 variable is not visible?
It's private. Within the
Because
same
P1
class
is
only
a private variable. Private variable visible within the
Same class.
same class, within the same class, but not visible in other class. Am I right?
Yes.
Then tell me P1 variable is visible or not visible?
Not visible.
Not visible.
Not visible. I'm writing like a comment or whatever. P1 is not visible. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Not visible. Could you tell me what about, Guys, could you tell me what about next? P2.
P2 visible.
Visible.
P2 is visible. Visible, na?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
what is the access modifier of P2? First of all, I want to know that.
Default.
Default. Very
Default.
good. Default. If you don't write anything by default is default, na?
Yes.
Yes.
So default members are visible within the
Same package.
same
Same
package. Say class A, class B, both are in same package only, na?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Could you tell me what about P3?
It's
Visible.
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 Yes,
Visible.
is visible. Is visible. What about P4?
Visible.
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 Visible. Because for P4 we no need to think. Because for P4 we no need to think, right? Because it is global, na?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Now, guys, I have another package called Pack2. In this package, yes, in this package, I have a class called X. I have a class called X. Class name is X. I have a class called X. Now you guys tell me. P1 is visible or not?
No.
Not visible.
No.
P1 visible or not?
No.
sir.
No, because P1 is what?
Private.
Private.
Private. Private is visible
Within
Within
the same
class.
within the same class only. That's it. It is even not visible to class B also, right?
Yes.
Then how come it visible to class X? So P1 is
Not visible.
not visible. Next P2.
Not
Visible.
visible.
Not visible.
Not visible.
Think and tell me.
Not
P2.
visible.
P2.
Not-
What is the access mode of P2?
Default.
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 Not visible.
So default members are visible
Within the same
Within
package.
within the same package. But where is class X? Within the same package or in another package?
Another package.
Another package means visible or not visible?
Not visible.
Definitely not visible. Is not visible. Could you tell me next?
Protected is visible.
Could you tell me next? P3.
P3 is visible.
P3.
Not visible.
Not visible.
Is
If we
visible.
use extends keyword.
Sorry.
Not visible.
P3 is visible or not visible?
Not
Not
visible.
visible.
P3 is
Not
protected.
visible.
Protected is visible within the same package and also visible in child
Other
classes of other package.
Yes.
Child classes. Could you tell me class X is child class or not a child class?
Not
no
a
child.
Not a child class. X is not a child class. Where is
Yes.
X? Where is the keyword extends?
No.
No.
Am I right or not?
Yes.
Tell me, is the class X is child class or not a child class?
Not a
Not.
If it is not a child class, then P3 is not
Not visible.
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 Very
Not
good.
visible.
Guys, did you understand this P3?
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What about P4?
Visible.
It's visible.
Visible.
Is visible because for P4 we no need to think anything. For P4 we no need to think anything. Am I clear with this, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sir.
Did you understand this, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very
Now I am writing
explainable.
next. One more class I will write here. One more class I will write here. My one more class is class Y. Class Y. Y is my class.
Extends B.
Extends
Okay.
A.
Okay.
Class Y extends A. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes. Sir.
Guys, start answers now. Class Y extends A. This is my class now. Class Y extends A. Let us start. Let us start now. Please tell me now. Guys, first P1.
Not
Not
visible.
Not visible.
P1 is not
Visible.
Next. P2
Not
not
visible.
Not
is
visible.
not visible. You know this, why not?
Different
Yes.
packages.
First.
Because P2 is a default access modifier. Default is visible within the same package, not
Exactly.
visible to other package. Next P3.
It's visible.
P3 is visible now. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it is in another package, but child class, na?
Yes.
Yes, visible. What about P4?
Visible.
Visible.
For P4 directly we can write is visible. So guys, did everyone? I'll make like this. Yeah. Guys, did you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Everyone, this diagram is visible. This diagram is clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, folks, I would like to keep this diagram into a document. Okay. Okay. I just want to write this diagram into the box. Okay. Let me start here. Desktop. Insert. Now, for all these statements, this diagram will help you to understand. Am I clear with this? Online folks, am I clear with this now? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is anybody have any doubt on this private, default, protected, and public?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, folks, let's continue, guys. Let's start with the concept. So far we discussed very clearly about all these access modifiers, like how they behave. Okay. So now, okay, now please try to understand. I would like to start with a concept called constructor. I like to start with a concept called constructor. So to know about what is constructor, how do we write the constructor, to know about all these things, first let us have our example again in proper way, our employee class and our main class, whatever we have. Okay, we will use that example. Same employee class we will take, or any other class we can, it doesn't matter, employee class or a product class or a policy class, depends. Okay, it may be something like a account class or whatever. So we will take a class now, guys, and let's have a, first I want to streamline our example by deleting all these things, because we have discussed about how these access modifiers are behaving. So we got to know about that. So I don't want all these things. I would like to delete. So I want to make my code, I would like to streamline my code. I would like to streamline my code, guys. So I just want to make it as it is. And this is my main class. Just up to object creation, I am just using it. And I want to rename this as, if I want to rename any file, then you have to use option called right click, then refactor. In a refactor, you can find rename. In shortcut, Alt Shift T, but okay, all shortcuts are different to remember. We can rename. And I want to rename it as main back. Now we have with our example, guys. Okay, we have with our example. We have with our example. Am I clear? So far, am I good with this, guys? This class name is employee. So we are back to our normal code. Guys, are we back to normal code? Did you see the code now? Tell me, we have a class called what? We have a class called employee. What are the variables in employee? Employee number, employee name, salary. 3 variables are there. And we have 2 methods here. What are the 2 methods? One is calculate bonus and second one is display employee. 2 methods are there. Then we are in main class. In main class, we are creating an object. We want to create an object for employee class now. Employee E1 is equal to new employee. You know, class name space object name equals to new space employee with open close parenthesis, called constructor. So we are going to discuss about constructor only, but anyhow, I will like to first explain, then I will talk about constructor. Guys, is so far my code is okay for you, online people?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, I mean, questions on this code as of now. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. Guys, I am writing E1 dot. This is a way of calling the method. Object name dot method name is a syntax. Object name is E1 dot method name is display employee. I am calling it. I have a question to you guys. Are you setting any employee number, employee name, and salary?
No.
Are you setting any values for employee number? Are you setting any value for employee name, e-name? Are you setting any value for the, are you setting any value for the salary variable?
No.
No. Without setting anything, directly we are displaying. Am I right? Let's see what happened. Let's see what happens. I mean, am I clear this? Am I clear this, guys? Online folks, am I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's run. Let's run, guys. Let's run. Let's see what happens. Guys, see, we got some answer. Employee number is 0. Employee
Default.
name is null.
Yes.
Salary 0.0. Are you setting any values like this?
No, sir.
No.
We are not setting any
No.
values, but we are displaying directly.
Displaying default values.
Default values.
Very good. Good to know. Am I clear with this now? These are some values are displayed now.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes. So here is a question. Here is a question. Okay, right? Who is setting these default values? Who is setting employee number 0? First of all, why employee number is 0?
This is
Integer. It is an
Because it is
integer
integer variable. Integer variable default value 0.
Hmm.
Why salary is 0.0?
Double.
Double.
Double variable. What's the default value of a double data type?
0.0.
0.0. Okay, for why e name is null?
String value is null.
Same
String
value.
default value is null.
Empty string is null.
Default string default value is null.
Yes.
Very good. That's why we are getting 0, null, and 0.0. Yeah. Folks, please understand me. Very good. Okay. The default value of employee number is 0. E name is null. Salary is 0.0. Very good. They are default values for the variables. Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. I have a question to you. Who is setting these values to the employee number? Default value 0. Employee name is null. Salary 0.0. Who is setting these values to the employee
JVM.
number, name, and salary?
creating so object.
JVM.
Did you?
Calling that method.
JVM.
Did you get my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Here is a concept, guys. Actually, in any class, guys, suppose you take our class name employee, even the class main also. Any. Please understand, even main also. I have a question to you. I mean, I have an explanation to you. In a class, any Java class, whether the class has default access modifier or whether the class has a public access modifier, any class. In a class, if you don't write any constructor, I'll tell you how to write the constructor. If in a class, if you don't write any constructor, then Java compiler, you are going to compile the program, na?
Yes.
The Java compiler will insert a default constructor into the class. Means it will add one default constructor to our class. Did you get my point?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody?
Yes.
Yes. If you don't write any constructor in a class, could you tell me, are you writing any constructor in this class employee?
No.
No, because we don't know how to write. We have not discussed it. Am I clear? Are you writing any constructor in this main class? Because
No.
main is also one class, na?
Sir.
It is also one class only, na? There are how many classes here?
2.
2 classes. In the first class
Yeah.
employee, tell me, are you writing any constructor?
No.
In the second class, which is main class, are you writing any constructor?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
later.
No, we are not writing. So could you tell me, if you don't write any constructor in a class, at the compile time, Java compiler will add
Default constructor.
or insert any word, will add a default constructor to the class. Is everybody, did you get the point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. that default constructor will initialize these data members. We call them as data members. Nothing but variables. What is the other name of these variables?
Data members.
Data members. These are methods only, na?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But these are called
Variables.
Variables.
variables. Variables, other name?
Data.
Data members.
Data members. Otherwise, attributes.
Okay.
Okay. Words are different. Attributes, data members, variables. People call like that. But did you get my point, folks? Folks,
Yes,
did you
sir.
get my point?
Yes, sir.
So who will initialize these data members with their default values? With employee
Java
number as
compiler.
0, e-name is null, salary is 0.0.
Java compiler.
Default
Okay.
constructor.
There is a default constructor. There is a
Default constructor.
default constructor. There is a default constructor. That constructor will do this work. That constructor will do this work. Am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, am I clear with you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Are you writing that constructor?
No.
No.
Who written?
Java compiler.
Java compiler.
Compiler.
It is called default constructor. It is called default constructor, which means in every class,
There will be a constructor.
there will be a constructor.
Yes.
Either you can write the constructor. If you don't write the constructor, Java compiler will write. Java compiler will add. Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
If a Java compiler is adding the constructor, which is called
Default constructor.
default constructor. Default constructor. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear with this? Very good. Very good. Very good. Please understand me now. What that constructor is doing? What that constructor is doing?
Assign default
It
values.
is assigning the
Default value.
default values. Nothing but it is initializing the data members with their
Default value.
default values. That's why we are getting employee number as 0, e-name as null, salary as 0.0. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Please understand me now. Is there any use with this type of default values? Employee number 0, employee name null, salary 0.0. Is there any use with this data? Can I calculate bonus? Can I calculate bonus using salary 0?
No.
No,
Do we have any employee with the employee number 0?
No.
no,
Do you have any employee without a name?
No.
no.
No, right? My question to all of you. My question to all of you. Is there any use of this default values?
No,
No.
No.
No. We can't work with this data, am I right or not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
We can't work with this default values 0, null, 0.0. We cannot work with this data. We can't work with this data. Did you get my point?
yes,
Yes. Yes. Now, please understand me now. Everybody, please try to get the concept. Please try to understand the concept. Everybody. So that's why what we can do in Java is not only Java, in object-oriented programming, Java, Python, C++, everywhere. In a .NET, everywhere this concept is there. What we can do is we can define. What we can define? We can define a constructor in a class. We can define a constructor in a class to initialize
the value.
The data members
Of
with
the,
values. To initialize the data members with the values. What we can define? Constructor. See, when I am initializing the data members, I can give meaningful data. Currently, what data is getting is not useful. It's not,
Yes.
it is unmeaningful data.
Yes.
There is no meaning for employee number 0.
Yes.
Yes.
Now look at this, guys. If I want to write a constructor, the rule is I should write the constructor name should match with the class name. Should match with the
Class
class
name.
name. Constructor name should match with the class name, and constructor should not contain a return type. It is a special method. It is a special. Why we are calling it a special method? Because it doesn't have any return type.
Return type.
Normally you write void as a return type. If your method doesn't return any value, what is the return type of the method? Void.
Void.
If a method is returning integer, your return type as int. I told yesterday some methods, na?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear with that? Okay. Now
Yes.
tell me, if I wanted constructor, that constructor name should match with the
Class name.
means what?
Class name.
Constructor name and class name both must be same. Same. Employee. Open, close. Where is void? Don't write void because void is a return type. But constructor does not contain
Return
Return.
type.
Return type.
return type. Return type. It's a special method. That's why. Please understand me now. Guys, employee number is equal to 101. Employee name is equal to John. Salary is equal to 5,000. Tell me here, I am initializing some meaningful data.
Yes.
I am initializing these data members with some meaningful values. Yes. Everybody, are you clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, this is called what?
Constructor.
Whatever I
Constructor.
written newly, this is called what? Constructor. Constructor, because it is matching with the class name. How
Yeah.
can you identify the constructor in a class?
Constructor name and class name
Constructor
is
name
same.
and class name both are
And same and do not have a
Constructor.
return type.
It does not have a return type. Am I clear? Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good. Very good. Look at this, guys, once again. I have to explain a little bit. Tell me, guys. Tell me, guys. Line number 37 is for creating an object for a class called employee.
Yes. Sir.
Yes.
Tell me the right side new is a keyword for allocating memory.
Yes. Sir.
Yes.
After new, I told this is called constructor.
Yes.
Nothing but what? This is calling this constructor.
Okay.
Did you see the names are matching now?
Yes. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Now tell me this is calling the constructor now.
Yes.
This is called calling the constructor.
Hmm.
Immediately, tell me immediately when the object is created with a new keyword, next immediately what is called?
The constructor.
Constructor.
Constructor is called. This constructor is called automatically immediately.
Hmm.
Yes.
This constructor is called after creating the object or while creating the object only.
After creating the object.
While
Ah.
creating the
Are you
object.
writing another
creating.
statement?
No, no, no. While
After
creating
means
the
what?
object.
In the
Creating.
next statement you have to call. But in the same statement you are writing, na?
Yeah.
Nothing but what?
Yes, while
Constructor
creating
is
the object.
called automatically at the time of
Creation
object
of the
creation.
object.
Automatically.
Automatically at the time of
Involved.
object creation. Did you get my point?
Yes. Sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I'll give you. Now let us run this program. Guys, previously what answers I got? 0, null,
0, null,
0.0. But now we got some values like employee number is 101, employee name is John.
Constructor values.
This is meaningful data.
Yes.
Yes.
But previously that is dummy data.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you get my point?
Yes,
That is
sir.
called dummy
Yes, sir.
state. That is dummy state.
Yes.
This is meaningful state. State means
Yes.
data. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Tell me in order to initialize the data members with some meaningful data. With some meaningful data. Guys, everybody, with some meaningful data. Then tell me I have to write constructor by myself in my class?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I did now.
Yes.
What happens if I don't write?
Default values will
Take
come.
default.
Then whenever an object is created to the class, or whenever an object is created for the class, then that default constructor will initialize the data members with dummy data.
Yes.
Yes.
But if you want to initialize with some meaningful data, then what you have to do?
We need to create a constructor.
You have to create a constructor.
Yes.
How do you
Yes.
create a constructor in your class?
Class name
Name
and
as
By
Constructor
writing the
name
class name and
and
constructor name as same,
same
without any
Same.
return type.
Return
return
type.
type. Without any return type. Am I clear so far for today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is very easy concept and important concept also. We will continue further in tomorrow's class, guys.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
We'll
sir.
continue further in tomorrow's class. Okay. Tomorrow I'll give you very good clarity on the constructor. This is called parameterless constructor. Tomorrow I'll talk about parameterized constructor. There are two types of constructor. Constructor without arguments, constructor with arguments. Currently, this is constructor, but without any arguments. You are just writing empty parenthesis, na?
Yes.
Yes.
Empty parenthesis means with arguments or without arguments?
Without.
Without arguments. We can also write constructor with arguments, na?
Yes.
Yes.
I will tell you tomorrow about these two. Am I clear with this so far today?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Thank you, guys. Here we are going to stop session for today,
Thank
and
you.
we will continue on tomorrow. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, yesterday you have uploaded the document, but it is not visible, sir. It is not able to be
Which
downloaded.